But is a library a box for stories? Hi everyone, I'm Jacob, I'm the CowHatLibrarian, and I have an interesting one. I stumbled onto it at my public library on the weekend while I was picking up some holds, and it is a book a box for words by Harriet, Ziefert, and Mercè, Galí. As the story starts, the narrator talks about boxes and talks more about boxes. Soup boxes, poop boxes, stack boxes, pack boxes, and all kinds of boxes and things that happen to them. Boxes getting flattened, boxes holding lots of stuff, sound boxes, round boxes, a piano being a box on legs, boxes that nest and boxes that pack best, and all sorts of things that boxes are used for in different kinds of boxes. And starting to end with the idea that you can consider lots of things boxes, like if a fridge is a box for food, is a coop a box for brood? And finally asking, if a birdhouse is a box for birds, is a book a box for words? So, this was not quite what I expected. I didn't expect to go on a sort of quasi Dr. Seuss rhyming story about boxes. I really wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't, based on the illustration on the front cover, I wasn't expecting photos with additional embellishments for illustrations. I really did not expect that combination of art styles. And I really didn't expect it to be all about the boxes, with the title of the book just being lumped in on the last page almost as an afterthought. If you're willing to look at it as a fun book about boxes that rhymes, and you were going to pair it with something like Fox in Socks, or alternatively, given the way it describes all sorts of things as boxes, the book Everything is Grape that I recently did a video on, then your readers will have a lot of fun with this. And that's fine. And the illustrations are fine. I'm not a huge fan of the mix of photo and hand-drawn stuff in this case. Some of them, the effect is really jarring. The sketchy drawing of a child holding a photorealistic boombox, for example, it's very jarring, and it doesn't seem to match the tone of the text. I thought it was fine. I expected more. I expected more talk about the things that a book holds, and making more comparisons between boxes and books to lead up to this point, instead of just talking about boxes and boxes and boxes and ending it with, which is admittedly a clever idea, the idea that is a book a box for words. That's great. I don't think it should have been the title. If it was titled something like Woxes of Boxes, or a rhyme about a box is square and you should care, something like that, I think my reaction to the book would have been much more positive. I felt a little misled by the title. Still, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed reading it with my kids. They enjoyed it just fine. And ultimately, I do recommend it. So like I said, maybe pair it with Fox in Socks if you're up for that heavy-duty rhyming one by Dr. Seuss, or definitely pair it with Everything is Grape, as I talked about in a recent video. I think the two of them together would make a fantastic story time, talking about perspectives and labeling things and so on. And oh, maybe pairing it with the Dictionary Story by Oliver Jeffers and the person he worked on that book with. That might be a lot of fun too. Those three together might make a really fun story time. So yeah, borrow it from your local public library. While I'm on that topic, if you use and appreciate the services offered by your public library, why not take just 1 minute and tell the powers that be exactly that? Tell your mayor, tell a council member, tell your MP or MLA that you use and appreciate the services offered by your public library. We're at a time where some public libraries are having trouble finding sustainable funding to continue improving the materials, programs, and services they offer, and a few good words in the right ears might make a world of difference. If by some chance you're a library staff member, don't forget, watching my videos counts as professional development time. With that, thanks for listening to me give a haphazard recommendation. Is a recommendation or review in a box? I'm not sure. By all means, please like, please subscribe, and please check back and see what else I have to talk about from the CowHat Library. Thank you. Bye now.